I can't not record. I can't not record. I just must. As a just in case of I need backup footage or something. Hello and welcome to Destiny 2 The Final Shape, Episode 1. No, Episode 1, Act 3, Week 1 Echoes. This is the mouthful to put in a title, so I'm not. Welcome to Act 3 Echoes. How about that? So, with this DLC, Bungie tried something a little different in terms of breaking down its seasonal content as the post-game campaign stuff. So, yeah. This is now Act 3. We're dealing with the Vex around this time around. A proper Vex season. And now we know who we're fighting against. The Conductor, formerly known as Maya Sundaresh. So, for those who aren't too deep in the lore of Destiny, Maya Sundaresh was one of the many researchers that was on Venus back in the vanilla story of Destiny. Now, because of that research, the Ishtar Collective and their research on Venus, this ties into the world of Lightfall, where the inhabitants of Neomuna were created using the Veil. Sorry. I'm trying to remember all the different objects and names in this. There's a lot to Destiny that, honestly, better lore masters can keep you up on. Yeah. That's all you really need to know about Destiny's, where we're at in the lore of Destiny. And I don't know if any of you caught it, but I already started my playthrough as my Titan as well. So I have my Hunter, my main Gunslinger, my Titan, and my Warlock. So she's already deep in the story. My Titan just barely started, and honestly, they're both almost pretty much caught up. So if you guys missed out on any of the main campaign stuff and you want to watch it, full cutscenes and all, either with commentary or no commentary. With my Warlock, I'm giving a lot more of my thoughts during the game. My Titan, I'm just straight gameplay. Hunter is we are experiencing this now, so we're doing this now, kind of thing. But let's see. I smell cutscene. I was lied to. Act 3 starts. Alright. Episode 3, Echoes, has started. Brave the center core of Nessus for the ultimate prize and a new exotic mission. New items in the Eververse. Alright. Oh, that's cool. I like that new ship. It looks like a Star Fox ship. Imagine if Destiny got a crossover with Star Fox. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I would like that. Alright. Gonna mark that one as my main. Cool. Making sure everything is all set and ready. Worry about that later. Cool. Let's check out the Eververse real quick. This is important. We must check out what's in the Eververse. The Omega Mechanos Grasps? Oh, I could complete my set. Oh, I could complete my set. Say no more. Weekly Bright Dust. Plus an armor piece I don't have yet. My cup runneth over. So for the record, my main Fashion Souls comes from my Hunter. So, yeah. This is the set that, I am guessing we're gonna get out of Eververse. It's a very Vexy themed set, so it's only appropriate that we get that. One last thing to check in the store. What is free in the Bright Dust shop this week? My favorite hand cannon ornament, side-eye projection, Star Racer 95. That's cute! Firebreak Rescuer. Nice. Photovoltaic shell. Cute. You fail. Nice. All right, let's go. Yeah. So, what do you all expect to see in this? Not expansion, but just like this new story beats, this new batch of story beats that we're gonna have for like the next 3 to 6 weeks worth of Destiny. Because like if this is how the episodes style is gonna go, honestly, I personally am okay with having weekly stories be released versus the as much as everyone wants it all at once. It was nice having the episodic week to week of alright, I don't need to worry about like spoilers or anything. Cutscene. No cutscene. Probable cutscene.
Do you still imagine all the possibilities life could have? As I did? Or has fate made other choices for us? If we are to stray from our predetermined path, our salvation requires sacrifice. I experimented to find the words that would make you understand. Make you see what I see. But for you, the cost was always too great. Lifetimes passed before I realized, for me, you are too great a cost. Somewhere was another us that made the right choices. A better us. A better you. Not imprisoned by fate. I do not know what that version looks like. Us. Perfected. But I will. Because though we've lost everything, I still dream of what we could be. And in one of the many iterations in which we have peace, I only want the one that is real. I will find our golden age. Our perfect future. Yours and mine. And if you cannot see why my methods are necessary, I have the tools to make you understand.
Alright. My instincts called it. That was... Oh. I like where they're going with this. That... She wants the perfect golden age for humanity. Alright. I like it. I like it. It's a proper level of sinister, a villain. And I appreciate that. For the only answer is Vex. So, time to bring out my my gunslinger fit. Actually, honestly, I do need to put my actual Vex, my actual like Echo's armor outfit, so that way I could continue collecting failsafe equipment as we continue on through this. Honestly, though, I could potentially just actually resynthesize my my outfit. But I'm going for the wooden cyber ninja look here. So let's do it. Let's give us some cyber ninja gear. Yeah. Yeah. All right, this is my Vex assassin loadout. That's what we're calling this. The Vex assassin loadout. I'll need that one at least. Cool. Yeah, I'll live with this. I can live with this. And then we're gonna stick with the new outfit. Switch to this. Yeah. Well, some grappling hook action. I could do smoke bombs. I'm not gonna do smoke bombs. I mean, I could do smoke bombs. Spirit of the Assassin. It is such a very specific build. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Do it on Legend. There is no legendary option for this. Or, oh, okay, for the exotic quest. Got it. No, I'm not going to do it on Legend. What's the pink? Did they add new skill tree? Yes. Okay. So, in case you missed it, yes. During Destiny 2, the Final Shape, this current DLC that we have, they added a new subclass called Prismatic, which is entirely separate from the main branch of subclass abilities that you get in the game. So the primary three you start with in Destiny is going to be your Solar subclass, the Fire abilities, the Void subclass, the purple Gravity abilities, you know, and then Arc, which is your Electric subclass. Later on, if you play Beyond Light, you get Revenant, you get your Stasis subclass, which is your Ice one, and then if you play Lightfall, you get the Strand subclass. So these are all the expanded abilities that you got that were available. But now in this DLC, it combines all of those supers into one setup. Because before, you could only, if you were using the fire class, you could only use your fire grenades or your fire abilities. But now with this pink one, yes, with Prismatic, you have access to all your elements in Destiny. So that is what is available to you, where you use both light and dark abilities, or light and dark abilities. Yeah. So here, in this one, that's what we got going on here. So in terms of skill trees, quotation mark, is it OP? You can make yourself incredibly OP, depending on how you build it. Like, everything you do, like, that's why I was being very specific about what armor sets I'm wearing. Because, like, this one here, if you use this chest plate, right? Ascension or Tempest Strike throws bouncing explosives. So, I have Ascension on this subclass, right? Where if I jump, I can turn my... I can turn into, like, a little mini electric helicopter and, shock the area around me. You'll see me do this in a bit. And yeah. Strand alone broke the game when it first came out. So, yeah, everything about it is OP in its own way. And you can make yourself incredibly OP as you see fit. Excuse me. Whew. Do I dare? I dare not. I don't have a cipher. I really gotta go see Zur one of these weekends. Okay. As for it, I'm gonna change my Sparrow just for this. Yeah. I'm gonna change my ship just for this. Yeah. What's the green? The green is Strand. That is like your... It's kind of like a, your... How to put this? It's your... I don't know. It's your spider... It's like your spider abilities, I guess you could say, for Strand. Because Strand is all about, like, using your psychic connection with the universe and turning it into, like, the physical manifestations. So, like, Strand is kind of in the name. It's a string type ability. So this one, like, it uses rope darts and stuff, or, in my case, I get a grappling hook, right? If you play Titan, you get, like, a bolo grenade, and you can actually, like, tangle enemies. Yeah. It's more, you're gonna have to see it to understand it. So, if you're new to Destiny and you're seeing this for the very first time, don't worry, I'm gonna run through you with the abilities and how they work. You will see gameplay and how this game is played From I'd say a decent, like, I'd say I'm at least average of a player, if not like, I'd say I'm pretty decent. Anyways, failsafe.
Did you receive the transmission from Maya Sundaresh? What did she mean when she said she'd find our golden age?
As a golden age AI myself, I observe a negligible intersection between Maya's current behavior and the relative utopia of that time.
There was peace. We turned our focus to the stars, but we weren't conquerors. We were explorers, scientists, adventurers. We reached into the unknown, not to control it, not because we were commanded to, but because we had hope. That feeling was a long time ago, but I'll never forget it.
And I'm not getting any of that from Maya. Captain, I have overridden the Vex security around the scene of your last confrontation. The coordinates are standing by. If you find Maya, tell her I reject her entire premise, and then destroy her.
Failsafe reacts to Maya Sundaresh's transmission with skepticism. What does she mean when she said she'd find our golden age? She says, as a golden age AI myself, I observe a negligible intersection between Maya's current behavior and the relative utopia of that time. Her voice is soft. We reached into the unknown, not to control it, not because we were commanded to, but because we had hope. And I'm not getting any of that from Maya, she exclaims. Failsafe has overridden the lockouts around the core of Nessus. You can now return to the site of your last confrontation. If you find Maya, tell her that I reject her entire premise, Failsafe requests, and then destroy her. I love that. I love Failsafe's, like, duality in this. Because, okay, so Failsafe is an AI from the golden age of Destiny. Like, Failsafe is old. She was there when everything was destroyed in Destiny. The first time the darkness just wrecked our shit in Destiny. That's how old Failsafe is. And so, like, she was seeing it. And so, there's that. And normally, Failsafe's, like, cheerful, happy attitude was our director. And then her more, like, gloomer tone was actually, like, the insane bad Failsafe. But now it's, like, it's really switched. And we get to see the real Failsafe here. And I really like this. Rising Chorus Act 3. Failsafe, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Explore the conductor's domain and wield the secrets within. I played when Beyond Light, when it was Beyond Light. Shit. Yeah. So there's a lot for you to catch up on. So if you don't want to see any spoilers story-wise, this is, like, way later. Like, this is, remember, this is post-game content. So, like, if you want to see, like, any of, like, the major story cutscenes, that's gonna happen, like, throughout the Let's Plays, right? Especially, and today, like, since it is, like, the actual, like, thing, you're gonna be catching up live with us. So if you want to go back and replay through any of the stuff and see it for yourself, you're more than welcome to. Like, there's still a lot that you can catch up in between then to now. I'm finally almost... I like this episode length because I have time to collect all the stuff that's in here. Because I only check my seasonal engrams, like, once a week. Just to pick it up, and then I go. So, like, this format is really nice for players like me. So, props to Bungie for this. Yeah. Cool. Trash that. I can trash that. Oh, I'm not gonna trash that. I can trash that. I'm not gonna trash that. I can trash that. Still need a couple more on that pattern. Got it. So many weapons. So many. Sorry, I need to actually, like, clean my vault at some point. Well, not really. Okay, this one I could. Actually, I could put this one away now. I don't need that one. So, yeah. I'm taking this, and I'm infusing that into something. I don't know what. I'm infusing that into this gun, because why not? I think I could afford to upgrade this gun. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're ready to go hunt down some Vex. Yeah. I like this, I like this. Hold on, before we continue.
Remember to wear gloves when touching Captain Jacobson. His toxin excretions are necrotizing.
Thank you, Failsafe, I appreciate that. Good thing I am wearing gloves. So what is my quest here? Oh. Encore. Overture. Investigate Maya Sundaresh's domain deep within Nessus to gain a tactical advantage against her faction of Vex. Okay. On any difficulty. Power cap reached. Expert. Arc solar overcharge. Strand solar. So you're doing the exotic mission on Legend, right? You know what? I could do it on Legend. 2005 to 2010. I can do that. Yeah. Overload anti-barrier. Say no more. You'll face combatants with arc and void shields. Perfect. Martyr. Exploding units have more health. Void threat. Increased void damage. Sure. Overcharged weapons from the seasonal artifact are active within this activity. Connects to increased damage when your super element matches an active surge. Good. Overcharged auto rifle. Arc surge. Solar surge. Extra shields. So Zombie, are you telling me this because it's a pushover, or you want to join me on this mission? Arc surge, solar surge, huh? Well, we're doing overload, anti-barrier, arc surge, solar surge. Yeah, that'll be fine. I might actually need this one. Relentless strikes. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, we'll do this. It's not a pushover, but I could join. All right, if you're feeling up to it, I'm down. All right, I'm tempted to actually repaint this gun. I want to paint this one in like Vex, in the other Vex colors. Oh yeah, and then there's a whole new thing here. Oh, thank goodness. Overload auto rifles. Dang it. Oh. I could have, You hate to see it. I could have used that solar auto rifle. I'm sad now. It's fine. I have a lot of solar weapons here. I could bring in Void Auto Rifle. Hold on, failsafe. I'm gonna need a gun from you. Yeah, if you want to join me, you're welcome to, dude. Give me one of these. Let's see. Solar and arc. Solar and arc, huh? What is a solar weapon I haven't used in a hot minute? Oh, there's a shotgun. Aha! Oh yeah, we can use that. We can use this one. Oh yeah, we haven't used this one in a hot minute. Let's use this one. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. I have so many weapons. A lot of these are vintage, and I can't recollect half of them anymore. A lot of them aren't though, and I can still collect them. But I think that'll work. But yeah, if you want to join me, zombie, you're welcome to. Oh, there you are. Hell yeah. Since I'm using the most offhand loadout. You have an arc for perspective plus you. Well, you're. Oh, sweet. Say no more. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Shock and Awe is a Titan's best friend. Which one's that one? Oh, yeah. I could see that. Let's see. While even on a defeating comes reloads your equipped weapon and temporarily increase. Say no more. That's gonna work nicely with Killing Wind. Yep. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with going in with this mangy ass ninja loadout. I'm cool with it. I can go with this. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put on a fun show then. Just for this. Oh, you know what? We're taking this one. Yeah, why not? Let's take this one. Cool. All right. All right. If anyone else wants in on this, let me know now. Hop in while you still can. This is absolute blind, so yeah. Let me see. Is solo on? Solo is not on. Damn. It's okay then. Alright, let's do this. See, I don't have to worry about light level. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna cap us out anyway, so like it really doesn't matter. Oh, sweet, no equipment lock? Say no more.
Guardian, the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her method. It seems a contingent of Shadow Legion has taken interest in Sandaresh's plans. To what end, and under whose command, we do not know. Outpace them.
Are we gonna have to jump this zombie? I don't think it's a jump. Don't worry. Alright. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay. Unless it's up this tree. I love the design of this world here. It's so nice. Like I missed the jungles of Venus back in Destiny 1. And it's just like this nice prehistoric like tropical kind of thing. I miss that. The nice primordial. Let's start to... We're not jumping down the radial area, are we? Nope. I appreciate that it's actually a puzzle, too. Uh-oh. I disconnected my headphones. Hold on a second. There's 7 secret chests here. Lovely. Say no more. C'est la vie. Good. Good. Oh, wait. Okay, so we do gotta be down here. It's up there. What? Okay. Yippee! Alright, where? What? Oh, shit! I never would have guessed that. But how would you get up there is the question. If I didn't have Strand and a marker, how would I have guessed that? Quick, into the giant hole. Hello. Oh, hell yes. Oh, yeah. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Halo 3. Back in the day when people would make, like, maps in Forge mode. And, like, this is, like, sandbox. Okay, now where do I go from here? Do I just jump across? Do I jump up? Do I jump there? There it is. Alright. You know what? For an exotic quest so far, I'm liking this. This is a design. This is a design. It feels a lot like the Whisper quest. Like, in terms of its, like, architecture. But it's completely vexified. I'm assuming we're gonna go down. Yes. Oh! I forget that's my ability. I get 2 of those. Nice.
Guardian down.
Alright. So I'm assuming that's our next spot. But how? Oh my god, I made that! Alright, cool. Down there. Now from here, where to? There. Ah. Ah! We go up. Understood. Delightful. Oh, nice. Okay, that's just the ping. Alright, where to from here? There. Oh my god, dude, you are lagging so hard. Nice. Now where to from here? There. Alright. Okay, so it is this way. Okay, yeah. This looks familiar. This looks way too familiar of a zone. Oh, hell yeah. I should have brought my golf club. I didn't bring the golf club. Well, I do have it, but like, I don't know if I want to trust that. Half-truths, switching it up. Nah, it's fine. I can make this. Nailed it. But it's not that one, is it? It's that one. Nailed it. Down we go. It's the right level of brain tease. Let's see. Hold on. Right. It should take me through. Ow! Took me back. Okay. So it wasn't that one. Alright, cool. I like that. Or was it that one? No, I don't think it's down there. So I gotta find my way back up. Okay. So cut through here. So it goes down and around here. Right. But huh. Weird. Okay. So it's not that one. Okay. These elevators suck when playing with others? Huh. Let's see. So that one took me the wrong way then. So unless this is like a fake out elevator. Hey, what's this? Oh, shit. Cool. A champion has appeared. Alright, let's kick some butt. Connected. Alright. This is cool. This looks like a boss room. Alright, we're gonna come back here later. I could feel it. It's very nice. It's very well designed. That's very ominous. It's very vexy. This looks like the last place Saint 14 fought and died. Very eerily similar. What is this? There's some Cabal here. Strand. Requires Vex module connection.
I
Wait.
can only speculate as to the Shadow Legion's motivations. We have seen allies sublimated into the Vex network. It takes great strength of will to maintain a distinct identity within it. The Echo grants that strength of will. We have seen it firsthand in the Conductor's presence.
And we've stopped Scion incursions into the Nessus Vex Collective before. The Shadow Legion wants the same thing we do.
I think I was too slow to reach that thing, but it's fine. It is as it is. Hey, what's this? What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, what's this? Retrieve Vex module connection. Ah, I see. Install Vex module connection. Lovely. Okay. We can't go backwards anymore now. I see. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to connect. Lots of bad guys down there. You know, there'd be a chest down here. Right? You'd think there would be a chest down there, but there's not. Woo, baby, that's spicy. Whoa! Oh, he just deflected me. Got it. Okay, cool. So 2 is up here, 3 is down there. And then 1 is up there. Whee! Okay, cool. So, requires Vex module connection. Oh. Nope. Okay. That means number 3 is probably down there then. Retrieve Vex module connection. Ah, okay. Oh, so maybe I gotta grab that. Something. Accepted. Additional input required. Got it. Okay, cool. So I gotta take this back then. Yep, keep me covered. I got this one. That's 2. I bet there's like some kind of challenge for completing this in like under 30 minutes or something like that, right? There's gotta be. There it is. Last one, right here. Hey, what's that? What's this? Requires partition. Requires connection. Oh, got it. Partition retrieved. What did that do for me? Oh, I see. Shortcut. Got it. Cool. Secret door. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright, key mechanic. Let's do that. I'm taking this just in case. Yeah, I like this a lot better than IO, honestly. In terms of like Vex planets, Nessus is definitely a lot more fun that way. Alright, here we go. Now what? Uh-huh. Nailed it. A way to stop me. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. To destroy my collective? Okay. To halt the future? Oh. This is very Crota's End. This is very Crota's End. I smell dialogue. I'm alt-tabbing. Damn. It got me. So, am I just gonna have to run faster with it? Okay, cool. Go fast, understood. Yep, I'm out of here. Not too fast? Oh, really? Oops. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, cool. If you don't stand by the door, it wipes you. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Take that connection, then we take this connection. Then we run it back. Got it! That's clever! That's cool! I like that. Oh, that's fun. Ooh. Now we actually have the kill barrier. Pursue Shadow Legion.
Sandaresh is creating pluralities within the Vex minds, instigating individuality within her collective.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change accordingly.
Got it. You think they might put a secret chest in the other ones, don't you? Oh, hey, what's that up there? There's like a... It looks like there's a grav lift over there. Is that where we're gonna go or no? Oh, I see. Oh, Bungie and your love for man cannons. Oh! Oh, nice. Also, this is exactly what it looked like back on Mercury. Like, this was very Mercurial, era Vex. So, like, this is, like, new precursors, basically. Like, I think this is where, like, the wibbly-wobbly, like, Vex Warpy stuff is gonna be all the timeline bugginess. And, after consulting a lot of books involving, robotic time travelers, oh boy, it's going to be a show. Yeah. Alright. Time to play. Oh! Okay.
This Vex mind is acting as a caretaker for the planet's core. An immune response to the Shadow Legion.
Uplifted Coral Hobgoblin.
Intriguing.
Ow. Uplifted Coral Hobgoblin. Alright. I like this. Ah, okay, there's a partition there. Cool. Ooh. Ooh! A hammer! Uh-oh. Let's go, baby! We get samples! Free samples! Let's go! Oh, so many samples. Yes! You love to see it. You love to see it. I was playing Destiny 2. I used the last word build. There are a lot of ways to build with last word. I don't think they coded some of the SAMPs properly. No, they didn't. Absolutely not. Oh. Oh, no. Honestly, like, there is no one definitive build, but the build that works for you. Which, hey, if it's your last word build, I'd love to see how it works sometime. Alright. Requires Vex module access. I love the music here. I love that so much right now. I'm turning up the volume. I'm going into full exploration immersion mode. Don't mind me. Hey, Pixel. It's going good. It's the first run. So like, I'm going through this. I'm going through this fully blind, and I'm loving it so far. I just use it. I don't make a proper build. Oh hell yeah. Last Word is a fun gun though. I like using Last Word. Hell, if I could, I would be using it right now. Sweet. Oh, requires connection. Got it. So I missed connection. Ah, looks like Zombie got the other one already. Nice. Yep. Well, you have connection, so that means I'd probably need to take connection back to the other portal, too. I love puzzles. Hey! That's cool. That's an arena. We were just down there. I see. Damn, yeah, this really makes me want to make a Forge mode map. Another. Hey! Now you're thinking with portals. Cool. Taking this one, running this back. There we go. Now we get some bootstrap stuff going on here. Hold on, I want to get some charge for my targeting data. They really need to buff this gun, honestly. Like, it has such a nice perk, too, for doing anti-barrier stuff, but it just doesn't get, like... Yeah, it takes too long for me to charge that up. It's the, Revision 0. It's the space station gun. Okay, cool. And so now you gotta dunk that over here. Whatever it brings over here. Alright, now we get a bridge. Ah, I see. Got it. Cool. Hell yeah. I spent way too long in the spawn. It's so pretty. It is a very well done... It is a very well done dungeon. Or, not dungeon. It might as well be a dungeon, honestly. Like, for all intents and purposes, this is such a dungeon. Oh my god. I hate this part probably the most. Gotcha. Yeah, an actual boss fight. Alright, enough fooling around. I'm gonna need the mobility. I'm gonna need the mobility. It's funny, haha, but I need the mobility. Sprint grip. Oh yeah, no, we're taking extra ammo on this one. And to switch this one to... Oof. Actually, no, I could do... No. I can stack an armor charge. Gonna put explosive resist on. Let's see. My melee is good. I could use this. Destroying a strand tangle. Chance to give you an armor charge. Or allows you to gain 1 temporary armor charge. Let's do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh wait, you know what? That works. Cool. Now I have a reason of using it. Arc siphon, ammo finder. Beautiful. Alright, cool, I'm good to go. Wait, can you not rally? BRB, no worries. Oh, that is what got me. You are at the first encounter. It is a dungeon. Yeah, it's honestly a dungeon. It's a dungeon with a fixed exotic roll. That's what this is. Oh, lovely. Am I gonna split this recording up? I'm probably not. All right, let's do this. Ixanios pledged to Yurix. Who's Yurix? Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, buddy. Izira pledged to Yurix. Got it. This gun is every reason why Darcy needs to be in the special slots, honestly. This technically should be a special pulse rifle. Woo! That double for the win. No way! Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the recording here. Yeah, no, dude, that was just full-on execution. You just got executed, dog. That was really cool, though. Alright, I'm ending the recording here. See how the rest of it goes. Feel free to catch the stream VOD, or who knows when this one's gonna get uploaded.